So, Mr. Me, just a little Canadian, and welcome back to the QB Huddle Session where, it's time that week to talk about the football. Football. So, we start where we unfortunately have to start injuries because they always fucking exist. The Ravens again have another running back that's injured, being Gus Edwards, being on the reserved list and will miss at least the first 4 weeks of the season with a knee injury. God fucking damn it. Poor Ravens just cannot get a fucking break of injuries, can they? Well, that wasn't enough. The Chargers are also dealing with injuries. J.C. Jackson underwent ankle surgery and is out for at most 4 weeks. Fucking Christ. You would fucking figure that something had to change, right? Nope. And that wasn't enough. Commanders defensive end Chase Young was put on reserve for a knee injury that would take up to fucking 4 weeks. Jesus Christ, what in the fuck is with people getting fucking injured? I understand it's a part of the game, but holy fuck, we stop with the injuries. God damn. Like, do we need injuries? No, we don't. So fuck off. Moving on. Browns Myles Garrett is commented on the matchup against his old quarterback, Baker Mayfield, in week number 1 against Carolina, to which he said there was no rivalry between him. There's no rivalry between the two. I guess there's still like respect and all that, which, hey, you gotta have some friends in other teams. That happens. So, hey, you'll have to see it, folks. Moving on, the Commanders will be retiring Hall of Fame quarterback Sonny Jurgensen's number 9 jersey in week 18 of the season. From what I'm sorry, like I could be, like I was only born in October 2001, so excuse me for not remembering who he was. He's 88. He had 32,000 passing yards. I'd say that's a decent career. 255 touchdowns, 189 interceptions. That isn't too bad. Including 5-time Pro Bowls. Jesus Christ. Alright, you can't argue with that. You can't. Moving on, we have some tragedy in the football world, unfortunately. The first ever team president for the Texans, Jamie Roots, has passed away at age 56. It was said by his wife Melissa on Facebook that he died on Sunday after battles with mental health issues. Oh, man. Man. It says right here, I got the full pulse thing right here. It says, our family is heartbroken to confirm that after a battle with mental health issues, Jamie Roots passed away on the 21st of August, 2022, in Houston. Jamie was best known for his devotion to his family and friends, but was also the former president of the Houston Texans, retiring 2021. He was a dedicated Houstonian who loved the city and touched so many lives through his professional, academic, and philanthropic work. Our family is requesting privacy and will not be responding to media inquiries. The details of a celebration of Jamie's life will be announced at a later date. And from the way that she put the suicide hotline in, okay. There's only one thing that I could say about it. As someone who's had to deal with that shit, who, I don't know how far I can go with this, who has tried but failed and had gotten help for it, it fucking sucks. Okay? And I'm gonna tell you that straight face to face. This is an illogical Canadian talking. This is Tanner Hume talking. I've dealt with that shit. It just fucking sucks. If you or a loved one are thinking about suicide or experiencing any mental health crisis and you need someone to talk to, 1-800-273-8255. I'll say it one more time. 1-800-273-8255. Jamie, may you rest in peace. And I'll give you a second moment of silence, just because I want to. Thank you. It's just hard, folks. It's hard to move on from that, but we have to. And we're going to be moving on to the Bengals, who have some lighter news. Jesse Bates has returned to the team's facility and signed his franchise tag, which means that he'll be paid a certain amount for just 1 year, and then he can just work on the and it can work on an extension later in the season. Like, it's something, I mean, you can't really, what's it called? You can't, you don't like the results of it sometimes, but sometimes you just have to suck it up and take it for now until something better happens later. It's just what it is for right now. Moving on, the Raiders are releasing Kenyon Drake. I guess they say, you know what, this guy is shit, so he can fuck off. He hasn't been good the last few years, and this really kind of put the nail in the coffin of his career, if no other team wants him. But I guess for right now, it's a wait and see. But another Raiders thing, they traded Nick Mullins. The QB is off to Minnesota for a conditional 7th in next year's draft. I'm not talking 23, I'm talking 24. I'm talking based on seasonal drafts, that's what I mean. Kind of weird to trade Mullins when you've lost, Mariota. So who the hell is the Raiders' backup going to be? It's going to be interesting. We'll say it's going to be interesting. And with the release of Bills punter Matt Hack, who was there for a long fucking time. I'm surprised they released him. The rookie punter Matt Araiza has won the starting job. Wow, you just rarely see the rookie beating out the vet. Wow. Go fucking figure, jeez. I don't even know how to explain that. That's just something. Now, the part of the video where I left off last week. The fucking top 100. Last week, I did from 100 to 51. Now, we will go up from 50 to 21. Here we go, folks. At number 50, we have Bills safety Micah Hyde. A little underrated because he is good. At number 49, Packers linebacker Devondre Campbell. Kind of a little over. I mean, I know he was named first team All Pro, but we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. At 48, Bears defensive end Robert Quinn. Taking what you has. 47, Niners middle linebacker Fred Warner. At 46, very underrated, Austin Eckler, the running back for the Chargers. Again, underrated. At 45, Bills free safety Jordan Poyer. At 44, again underrated, Dak Prescott. We don't need a position for him because we already know what he is. At number 43, Chargers free safety Derwin James. Injury riddled, but he's really good when healthy. Really good when healthy. At number 42, Steelers defensive end Cameron Hayward. Little underrated. And at number 41, Bucks offensive tackle Tristan Wirfs. He actually did really well. I'll tell you that right now. He did really well. So far from what I've seen out of him. How can you not fucking like what he's done? You gotta put some respect on his name. Seriously, he's actually pretty damn good if you've seen him. Now 40 to 31. Number 40, Justin Herbert. Underrated. He's really good. At number 39, defensive end Chris Jones from Kansas City. Massively underrated. He is fucking golden. He is that good. At number 38, underrated the fuck again, Bengals running back Joe Mixon. At number 37, wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins for the Cardinals. Underrated. At number 36, Lamar Jackson. Little underrated, but not bad where he is. Number 35, again underrated, Keenan Allen. Wide receiver for the Chargers. 34, Kevin Byard for the Titans as a free safety. Also underrated. 33, Nicholas Chubb. Running back for the Browns. I don't know why he's in the 30s. He should be in the 20s. Same thing with Mark Andrews, who's at 32, tight end for the Ravens. He should be in the 20s. Maybe the teens. And at 31, same fucking thing, but teens. High teens. Maybe even top 10. Barely. Dalvin Cook, running back for the Vikings. Now again, these are my personal opinions. You guys can have definitely your own opinions. That's for damn sure. And I barely know enough about this fucking sport to get by, so take it with what you will. And the last section that was announced, 30 to 21. And number 30, underrated Joey Bosa, the linebacker for the Chargers. Hell, he was a fucking rookie of the year. He missed some time due to injuries, but hell, he's still fucking good. And number 29, Rams middle linebacker Bobby Wagner, underrated. And number 28, Quentin Nelson, guard for the Indianapolis Colts, underrated. He's actually pretty solid. And number 27, I think one more season before we can really determine how good he is, Matt Stafford of the Rams. And number 26, Stephon Diggs, receiver with the Bills, massively underrated. And number 25, Niners defensive end Nick Bosa, under fucking rated. Enough said. Number 24, Jamar Chase, wide receiver for the Bengals. Do I need to say it? Do I need to say it? Under fucking rated. And number 23, Trevon Diggs, a corner for the Cowboys. And number 22, Niners tight end George Kittle for the Niners, underrated. And number 1, Joe Burrow, underrated. The NFL putting mad disrespect on them. They really are. They're putting massive disrespect levels on these fucking people. This is disrespectful. Because a lot of these players shouldn't be where they're at, but here they are. They're at where they're at. Oh yeah, do you remember when I said that Roquan Smith wanted to be traded? Well, sure shit, he returned to practice and intends to play out his contract. Still don't mean he won't be traded though. Considering what team he's fucking playing for, fuck, good luck. Cause that team ain't getting you fucking nowhere. I'm telling you right now, ain't getting you nowhere. That's all I'm fucking telling you. That's really what it is. I'm serious. If you can believe this, hold on. I had to try to. I had to try to keep myself from doing a straight face. Urban Meyer is back on TV as a college football analyst. So, you got some shit you want to talk about, Urban? Maybe some shit? No? Well, fuck you. The rest of the league isn't gonna let you forget. Because you're a meme. Oh my god. I don't even know. I don't. Okay? I fucking don't. I don't know what you want me to fucking say. But after scrolling around, actually, can we just laugh at Deshaun Watson one last time before we wrap it up? I know I said it last week. The Deshaun Watson getting suspended 11 games and fined $5 million. But can we just fucking laugh at him for maintaining his innocence? Saying he never assaulted anyone? Dude, the jig is up. You fucking did it. Like it. You did. Because look at, no group of women that big, no large amount of women like that accuses you for doing that just for the sake of doing it. That's bullshit and you fucking know it. You know that's the biggest pile of bullshit. And I'm surprised that you fucking still think you're innocent because of that. Good fucking lord, I'm surprised you're even still in the league at this point. I don't know, okay? But I guess we'll wrap the video up here. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. If you have not done so already, subscribe and join the Electrical Nation. But until next time, je suis le Canadien. Bonne nuit et au revoir.